because God was not their pilot. It's a curse. He can be cursed to our life also. Be careful of it. And third, you drink, but you are not feeling the drink. When the thirst, they drink the water. Wow. It was not satisfied up to that extent. And then, what happened? You call yourself, but no one is found. See, they feel cold. They wear cloth, their dress. What happened to them? They feel cold. Because why? Because God removed. Why God removed? Because they misplaced the priority. They misplaced the priorities. It can be happen in our life. Next, then he who earned wages. He who earned wages, but put it to bed with all. They were so much. They work so much, so hard, day and night. They invest the money. But God says it is a forward. My dear brother and sister, when we go out of that God, when we put God secondary in our life, it can be happen in our life and happen in here. And then God says in verse 7, consider my way. Now say, consider your way. Why is it happening? Why I remove your blessing? Why I remove your blessing? Because here, go to the mountain and bring wood and build a temple, and I will take pleasure in and it will glorify. So God was waiting. God was waiting so that they would once again restart the temple. They once again reach the temple so that I may glorify. God said, because I don't have a place to be. So you are busy in your life, your family life, your children life, your wife life, where your children will stay, where your daughter will study, what your wife will do, what your wife will dress, how many cars you have, how many school you have, how many business you have, how many ministry you have. It's good. But God said, where is the priorities now? God asked a question. And what is it? Verse 9. Look at verse 9. Look for months, but in it came little. They worked so hard. They worked so hard because God said, I give you the blessing because of the priorities. And what says? I blew it. He said, you brought so much. I said, I blew it because your priority was wrong. And then, because why? Why? I blew it. Verse 9. Last part, that's it. Because of my house, there is ruin. He said, the kingdom of God has got temple is started. That's why all the blessing I remove from your family. And then, verse 8. Therefore, have above your before the dew. You see? If that it happened in the world, without a benefit, they didn't get sufficient blessing or dew. See, it's why? Because their priority was not right. They had gone out. God was not their priorities. They had an agenda. They were name of God, but they had hidden agenda. The agenda made them separate from the Lord. They went too far. God was not their priorities. Dear brother and sister, it can be happen to all of us. We may think we are in ministry, we are Kerela. We may not. It will happen definitely. Who is your priority in your life? Your chair, your car, your position, your money, your children, or your glory? Who is your priority? Or you feel that I am very good in study? That can be ego, that can be pride. It is my prayer that you think about it. If God is not centered in our life,